Hi everybody, welcome back to Sunshine Soap and Candle Company. Tonight I'm going to be making a soap called Pink Sands. I know I have a video already on my channel called Pink Sands, and that was for Amy Warden's soap challenge a while back, over a year ago I think now. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a different version of Pink Sands because this is the one that I normally sell, and I thought you'd like to see how it was made. Pink Sands is a fragrance oil from Bee Scented, and it smells so good. It's one of my top sellers. It smells citrusy and beachy, and it has got a little touch of vanilla in it. I believe this is a type or a duplicate of a Yankee Candle fragrance. Anyway, it smells so good. Really, really good. Top seller in my line. I sell this in soaps, candles, lotions, and I think that's it so far. Soaps, candles, and lotions is what I've sold this in. Anyway, it's really good. This is the last bit I'm going to be using for this season, so these will be ready in about 4 weeks, and I think I still have some Pink Sands lotion on my website. Anyway, let's get started. This is my melted down oils and hard oils. This is my lye water. This fragrance oil does discolor, so I'm going to try something a little bit different in my design. Probably I'm the only one that notices, but it turns the white a little bit ivory colored or off-white because it has vanillin in it, which is a little bit of vanilla in it. So what it does is it turns that white a little bit off. And I want my white to be really super white, so I'm going to just be putting the fragrance oil this time in just the bottom part of the soap so that the white really stands out. Also, I'm going to be using some cranberry seeds from Brambleberry for exfoliation, and it also looks really nice in the soap. Very botanical. All right, let's get started. Now, I know I've used this fragrance oil lots of times before, and this design specifically I use this fragrance oil for because I'm going to be doing a little bit of sculpting on the soap, and it does set up quickly. So actually fragrance oils that set your soap up quickly are good for sculpting because you kind of want it to set up quickly so that you can build your soap up a little bit. So that is why this design works so good with this fragrance. All right. Okay, that's all I'm going to do because I know my fragrance oil is going to make the soap set up rather quickly. It looks like I spilled a little bit of soap down there. Go ahead and get a paper towel and clean that up. There we go. Okay, I'm going to be pouring off a little bit for the top part, which is going to be the white part of my soap. Probably only 2 cups or so of the white. Maybe a smidge more. There we go. Okay, now this bottom part, the base is going to be pink, and this is the part that's going to hold the fragrance oil so that that white top doesn't turn ivory, which it has done in the past. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my pink. I'm using Rose Pink from Nurture Soap. I'm going to be putting a teaspoon in here. Maybe 2 teaspoons. There we go. Okay, a little word of caution here. Make sure you put the, see that? Make sure you put the blender on top of your colors, otherwise you'll get a big poof of color. Kind of stir it in a little bit. There we go. There. So pretty, just beautiful, exactly what I was going for. And I'm gonna be putting in my fragrance oil now because I know it's gonna set up super quickly. So I'll go ahead and put that in, and then we'll blend everything up together. So sad, I love this fragrance oil and it's all gone until next season. It's such a summery fragrance, so this is my last batch for this season, for the summer season. All right, you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's quite yellow. Yep, and there it goes, already getting thick. So beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this bottom half in the mold, but I'm gonna be tilting the mold sideways. See, I have a little, this is a top to another mold that I have, so I'm gonna be putting it in. I'm gonna be tilting the mold. Oh, you probably can't see that way. Tilting the mold. Let's do this. This is easier for me to pour. Like this. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out. There. Now I think you can see, and I can see what I'm doing, and there. Okay. So it's probably about a 1-inch incline here, and I'm just doing that so that you'll see. I'm going to be putting this on an incline. It kind of makes it look more, I don't know, like a little cliffside, beachy feel to it. Now I know I've made extra soap, so I think I'm just going to put a little bit more in here. As you can see, it's already setting up. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to shimmy this down a little bit. There we go. I want to keep it on the incline as I build this up a little bit. Okay.
Sorry, I should have told you when I had you on the phone. So,
then I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to put some texture in the soap, because when I pour the other soap on it, I want to give the indication that it's kind of wavy, or like maybe a little bit of a landform type seascape going on. Now, I have in the past put some Sahara Gold mica right on this layer in between the pink and the white, and I just might go ahead and get my mica and do that again. I thought I might not, because it's pretty subtle when all is said and done, and it's kind of a mess. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. There we go. Okay, there's that. I'll be right back with my Sahara Gold. I'm back. Okay, actually it's not Sahara Gold. It's Shimmer Gold Mica from Nurture Soap Supply. Super pretty. I use this one a lot. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and show you. We're just going to dust it over the top. I always get nervous because when it gets on the sides of the mold, like, it's hard to clean off the soap. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. I know that rubbing alcohol takes it off pretty quickly, like on the top of the mold. But like, see, it's getting up on the top and it's like bugging me out a little bit because it's, you know, like when you spill glitter everywhere. It's so pretty, but it's hard to clean up. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more in that little crevice and try to get it over here on the sides. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay. I ought to get some rubbing alcohol and clean that off the mold because it's going to drive me nuts. Here we go. There, that makes me feel better. I don't know why, just funny that way. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now I'm gonna move that off to the side so I can show you what it looks like to mix up the white with the cranberry seeds. Okay, so here is the white portion of my soap. Now, there's my white portion. I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my titanium dioxide dispersed in water. And then my cranberry seeds, which looks so beautiful. And they are a nice exfoliant. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's kind of disappointing because they don't stay red in cold processed soap. They go dark. They go like a dark brown, kind of black when all is said and done. When it goes through the saponification, it turns from that beautiful cranberry red to a black. So anyway, they kind of look like poppy seeds, but the shape is different, so they feel a little bit different. And the black does look pretty with the gold, and the black does also look pretty with the pink. But I don't know, there's something about the red and the pink that I really like, but it just isn't gonna work that way. Just is not gonna work that way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good stir, and we're gonna layer the cranberry seed plain soap with no fragrance right on top. And then half your soap will have exfoliating cranberry seeds in the top, and the other half will just be fragranced with the pink sands and have the color in it. So there's that, and we just leave this top. I just love the way that looks with the seeds in there, all beautiful and botanical looking. There we go. Scrape it all out. Okay. There we go. Give that a little shake down, a little smack. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get that all down in there. All right, that is the making of Pink Sands cold processed soap. Stay tuned for the cutting. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, a comment down below. If you'd like to see me do anything different, or you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Catch you on the next video. can see that little gold mica line. It's very subtle. You can see a little bit better in this one. And the cranberry seeds turned black, like I said they would.